Alright, we're back here. Besides the delegates assembled here, the Almanza and several other tribes offer the said troops of their own. Unfortunately, due to their physiology, many would struggle to simply survive in the harsh climates of Ishbar. They would also likely prove tempting targets for abduction by the temporary standard reason. All things considered, there could be better aid to the cause by boosting our defenses in Yorisa, though their eagerness is to more being noted. We few shall have to suffice. Ere we embark, we must distribute the warring skills to our commanders. Care to do the honors? Well, sure. First things first, let's give it to Serena. We heard it would be cold in Garland, so we came prepared. Okay, here's your warding scales. Oh, the talismans! We are to keep those close at times, yes? I will see that no one misplace theirs. Oh, and before I forget, I have a message from Hian. Oh, so what is the message? In distant lands, in times of strife, together, stand together, fight. In darkness shines the light of life. I have done his words justice. Doma, like much of Alter, has been plagued by the towers. Yet while he could not be here, he wishes to express his shared conviction. He and Yugiri, oh, that's the one I was thinking of. Labor without rest until the people with their aid will keep the entire enemy at bay. And we, the steps of the Eastern Alliance, will pay their efforts by ending this war. Okay. Next, let's give to you, Mr. Hentai Protagonist. Yes. Here's your warding scales. So these are the famed warding skills. Enough for me and my men? I see. I myself especially grateful for this opportunity to visit distant lands. I wish to follow in the footsteps of Master A. Towa and learn all there is to learn for this star we call home. Indeed, this is the primary reason I volunteered to join the expedition. To journey outside of 12 Wood, much less enter into Imperial territory, is a rare privilege afforded a Badia. Not that I tag along to see the sights, the garden will benefit from my healing magic, as would our comrades should fighting breaks out. Okay. I hear you got something for us! Your warding scale. Ah, them skills everyone's been talking about. Pretty little thing, ain't they? Reckon to be worth a gil or two when this is all over. But we'll hold on to them for now. And one more thing. I know what you're all thinking. Why didn't he send me Echard instead? Bugger if I know. All the ammo and the Captain Helfroy told me was they needed someone to help safeguard the future. And here I am. Can say they haven't gotten a sense of humor. Of course, some of you might be wondering what a good pirate on dry land in the middle of the soaring soul of all places. Well, me and my crew will do whatever needs doing. So let's set sail! Or however they say it goes on in airships. Okay. Next, let's give to Lucilia. Warding skills from Ishgar delegation, I take it. Yes, sir. Many thanks. These talents may prove to be the deciding factor in the battles to come. I find myself conflicted by this foray into Garland, sent by the Empire to infiltrate Ishgard, only to throw in my lot with those whose secrets I was supposed to be stealing. And now, I lead the mission to save the countrymen I betrayed. But this doubtlessly is why I was chosen by Lord Emmerich. He would have me put my extensive knowledge, former ties to good use. I will not disappoint him. For the future of Ishgard, Garland, and the whole world at large, I will lead us to victory. Okay. Now to give the last one to Elise. That's a set of warning skills, I spy. Not that I would have look alike. Here we go. Wow, look at these! Even a layman like me can tell they're bustling in aether. All the better to fend off the tempering waves. Is that right? Is that the right term? Anyway, these will give us less things to worry about. Which just leaves another mountain or whatever else is waiting for us in Garland. Only one way to find out, eh? And nervous or not, I will march through all the 7 hills if you give me the chance to put Xenos back in the grave where he belongs. Oh yeah, I need to give one last to Maxia. So that was the extra warding skill that I have. Here we go. Thank you for this and for going to such incredible lengths for the sake of my people. Though I have little to offer in return, I would impart some advice, if I may. You have been told by May to wear clothes of Ishibar, and I can stress enough that this is no token warning. I'll be disappearing specially made warming tetikers, courtesy of the Alchemist Guild, but understand that they are no substitute for proper protection. I leave the provisions of said protection to your discretion. Now, let us proceed to Alamigo quarters. While you make your final preparation, I have the pilots ready, the airships. Okay. Okay, ready the airships. Here we go. This is our last chance to make ready before we set forth. You needn't to worry about Unity and I. We should have what we wore in Garland before. His skin claims to be quite warm and toasty beneath his armor, and since he spent far bit of time up north recently as well, I have no reason to doubt his words. Most of others will be borrowing Garland company stock. The rest of you could do likewise. I suppose provided you're not overly concerned with style. Not to put a fine point on it, but I wouldn't be seen dead in one of those ridiculous overcoats. If only I had time to find something to my liking. Ask and you shall receive. With that we have the masterful Tataru at our disposal. Hark! Is the cry of science in need of a tailor right here? When there is fashion to be made, where there's a society in need, Tataru will be there. but how? I have my ways. Ah, yes, indeed. You thought you could sneak off to Ishibar without telling me? Ha! Nothing escapes my notice. Now, will we wear those garments I made for you, whether you like it or not? Tataru, you never cease to amaze. But why do you need a new outfit as well? Wait, are you coming with us? Hope not, there's one less person to actually protect. What? No, of course not, silly. It's all the name of fashion. Rather, the pursuit of the highest quality fashion. Besides, how can I expect others to wear my creation if I ever wore them myself? Well, she has a point there. I have one thing to share. Almugras and Bolomria have finally returned from their assignments in the faraway lands. They'll be staying in the Rising Stone for a while, to keep an eye on the events throughout Yorza. Since they'll be running things back at headquarters, I was wondering if I could lend a hand in Charlian. don't see why not. Oh? Why not? You can keep Creel company in the Bastion Annex. For all we know, she probably needs, like, company. Yes, we would love to have you there. And I heard Amurus and Bolowida did a fine job carrying on our stead while we were laying Kalamos. With them in charge of the Rising Stone, we have nothing to worry about. My thoughts exactly. Also, while I'm confident you won't be collapsing again, because of a certain someone shall remain nameless and isn't in a position to transport your soul to another world, if anything similarly mysterious were to happen, I'll be well positioned to do something about it. God damn it, Tataru. Anyway, I got a few things to take care of, and then I'll make my way to Charlian. I really do hope that these new clothes are enough to keep you warm in Garland. It is not much, but it's the only thing I can do for you, other than pray for your safe return, which I will, every day. Then let's keep the constitution waiting any longer. Yep, let's get back and prepare for our long trip to Garland. Here's your winner of Woololies, handcrafted by yours truly. Yay, we got a coat, a North Sea coat, sweet. Wait, did I just level up? Oh, okay, there I did. Level 30, 83. So, where is this coat? Oh, here it is. Let's try it on. It's a little bit lame, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Plus, it's dyeable. Alright. A frosty reception. I am told the airship pilot has been sent to meet you. Ah, there he is! Like, yes, it's Sid. Alright, this is where we go our separate ways. Do be careful, won't you? Alright, let's get to the airships. Oh, we have an instance. It's an honor to finally meet you. We of the Garland Ironworks will be ferrying you and your contingent across the mountain into Garland. For many of us, it will be something of homecoming. Our illustrious founder was only our most notable Imperial defector. For that reason, the company is committed to the success of this expedition. Our resources are at your disposal, and if there's not we might do to be of further assistance, please do not hesitate to ask. If you're ready to depart, I will be ready the engines. Upon landing the airships, I'll continue applying sequence, yada yada yada, in addition, yes yes yes. Okay, let's go. Yay! Finally go to Garland after all this time.
Ilsabard 大陸を横断する中央山脈。連なる険しき山々を派遣団を乗せた飛空艇は堅実な航行で声を寄せた。一行が降り立ったのは帝都外縁偉大なる雪原マグナ・グラキエス。突物の来訪を拒むかのように凍てつく風が吹き荒れていた。
I like Graha's coat there. But I think it's like it's the rebel coat.
偵察隊を率いて先行しているサンクレッド殿から連絡があった。この先に武装した帝国兵の一団が陣を構えているそうだ。
生き残りの人たちってこと？
そうだな。ただ無事というわけではないようだ。偵察隊に同行している牧島殿によると、一団を率いているのは第三軍団長ウェルギリア。従えている兵には第三軍団と第一軍団の者が混在しているらしい。
第三軍団といえばバリス帝が崩御した後に即位を宣言した皇族のネルワ氏とつながりがあるのでしたね。一方で第一軍団はバリス帝の直属だ。ネルワ氏の即位を認めず、両者は対立していたはず。
その通り。帝都で起こっていた戦闘も少なくとも当初のうちは第三対第一という図式だったと聞いている。
Okay.
それが不可解にも一つにまとまり、崩壊したはずの帝都を守っているということは。
テロフォロイによってテンパードにされている可能性が高い。
Well, that would make more reason why they're defending a nation that is completely ruined, because they're tempered, so they're forced to defend it.
で、どうするよ。略奪に来てるなら正面から勝ち込むが、そうじゃねえだろ。
ああ。テンパードになっていても彼らは帝国の民、我々が保護すべき対象だ。戦闘そのものは避けられないだろうが、できるだけ双方の被害を抑えつつ彼らを無力化させることを狙いたい。
But it's kind of hard, you know, since we don't have any ways to subdue them without, you know, killing them in the process.
兵器の破壊、それから気絶させたり拘束したりだね。もちろん不可能ではないけど、混戦になると厳しいかもしれないな。
サンクレッドのことです。何か作戦を提案してはいませんでしたか？
ご明察だ。偵察隊はベルギリア軍団長たちの背後に回り、彼らの補給地に侵入したそうだ。そこで待機中の魔導兵器を一斉に破壊してもらう。これが成功すれば前衛への増援を立てるのみならず、一部が引き返してくれる可能性もあるだろ
う。なるほど。分散してくれれば対応できなくもないか。
では偵察隊による破壊工作が済み次第、我々は2つの隊に分かれて進もう。前衛を受け持つ本隊と後方で物資の輸送を受け持つ主張部隊だ。
Well, you got no grapes for me.
暁の皆にも各隊への助力を願いたい。特に貴公は随一の手だれだ。主張部隊のしんがりを守りつつ、戦況次第では前に上がってもらえるだろうか。
Alright. Meanwhile, at the Imperial Supply Depot,
作戦は提案通りに決行だそうです。健闘を祈る。おもちゃを壊すときは派手にお願いと。
ヤシトラだな。彼女の期待に沿うのは難しそうだが、まあ前処はするさ。
There's for fireworks. Blood for the blood lilies.
俺たちのやることをもう一度確認しておこう。一つ目は待機中の魔導兵器に爆薬を仕掛けること。起爆は脱出した後にするから、あくまで設置だけでいい。二つ目が自律型魔導兵器の制御端末を停止させることだ。これができればすでに前線に上がっている機体も含めて動きを止められるはず。以上2点。場所の分担はさっき伝えた通りだ。この吹雪が味方してくれている間に頼むぞ。
各人の状況は私が取りまとめ、通信でお伝えしましょう。しかしあなたは本当にお一人でいいのですか？
ああ、その方がむしろ好都合だ。勝手にやらせてくれれば結果は保証する。
That's our tank. He'll get the job done, even if he needs to get a little rough in the process.
わかりました。どうかお気をつけて。
Thank you guys for watching my recording session for Fantasy XIV Endwalker's main MSQ. And if you have any comments, put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It's very much appreciated. If you are curious on whatever I upload on my YouTube channel, you can give it a look. And if you're curious on getting in touch on what I upload, you can subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon. And of course, I have projects that are going on my channel, which are right now Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ Broadcast, Dropkicks, Minions, Mounts, anything related to Fantasy XIV. Secondly, which would be Freight Grand Order, Lost Bill 4, 5, the events, the challenge quests, and anything that are related to Freight Grand Order. And lastly, which would be Persona 5, the Royal. Whenever the existence of actually starting to record that again will be in the near future. This has been Ravensleep45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Fantasy XIV day.